Marcus Books, the only African-American owned bookstore in San Francisco, owned, operated, and culturally centric African-American bookstore in San Francisco. It's Wednesday, September 1999. An event for Mumia Abu-Jamal.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mumia Poetry Reading. Each year, when summer fades and the air cools, a sense of sadness pervades. Leaf life readies its swan dive of separation from mother tree in an explosion of color. Flowers shrivel, and the sound of insect life dies away. Even sweet bird song pales. The earth, like an old woman, prepares for death. She covers herself often with snow, and sunfire leaves her face. Her hair, once green and lush, thins and falls. Her blood, her blue pulsing blood, slows to a trickle and eventually freezes still. All the markers of death gather around her like a storm. Who can but grieve? Only the certainty of renewal mitigates the pervasive sense of loss, the knowledge that behind the cold night lies the spring morn.
The old people say, it just keeps going on. Chiming ripples of a pond, you, me. They say you can't die. Say it's just not that way. Say the seed you sow is the ground your children walk on forever. Say nothing is ever truly forgotten, and no one is ever really gone. It's good to listen to the old people. They have lived hard and long, have taught truth since before time cracked a wedge between the sun and spit full the moon. The old people say, it just keeps going on. Chiming ripples of a pond. They say you can't die. They say it's just not that way.
Words are birthed in a smelter's fire, each letter hammered out of leaves grinded with saliva. They never cool. Prepare to singe your hands if you grab at what doesn't belong to you. However, if you are patient, when you are ready, the healer will give you your medicine bag of words. Then you'll be able to take them into your palms and bring them to cool your cheeks. The healer knows her medicine. She sits at the throne of language and receives each word, noting which for fatigue, which for worry, which for doubt, which for fear, which for joy. The healer travels all over, but she never takes any money. She knows the folly of humans who obsess with the need to confess, forever throwing away their antibiotics, then seeking her in panic, or worse, when they are at death's door. By then the words are wrung clothes forgotten in a basin, mildew acerbic.
All I want is there, I see. But just as I long, it just stares at me. A whale swims by, I cop my plea. How do I get there from the sea? How do I get there from the sea? How Do I get there from the sea? But you see, I'm turning this way, so you still don't know. So millions will try, only one can be. Must make my dream a reality. But the harder I try, the less I see. Tune in to the embryo. Stay in sync and trust its flow. Your will is the motor of the boat you row to be. So, get your ass in the water and swim like me. Get your ass in. I need you guys to do this part. Now you do the whale. Get your ass in the water and swim like me. See our safety as a part of yours.
See our children as the same as yours.
Because this is not a new thing. The children are not safe. Our children are not safe. Your children are not safe.
And we must bury our dead.
Finish our mourning
And
build more than fortresses to protect us against the coming storm.